that it works now.
We're gonna see. Hopefully, let's see. Is it?
We'll find out very quickly.
Yeah.
And if things happen, it'll be addressed immediately. We'll get it sorted out. So, but in the meantime, Ness Rob. Rob is very good at hitting you a lot and comboing you until you are dead.
Unfortunately.
But Ness is oddly good at staying out of the situations. He's really floaty, but also like his Nair and Magnet are so fast that he's a pretty good combo break as well. He also has a PK Fire. That's just kind of a nightmare to deal with as Rob.
Rob is big boy.
He's very big. So he's very big. He can't be that good. He's huge.
I saw him when that was the actual discourse.
God, people really think that Rob being big is the one. That's a big enough reason that he's not like a top 5 character. This character is absurd.
I mean, if you didn't have the 0 to death, I think that'd be true. But you know.
Yeah, but he 0 deaths everybody.
Yeah.
it's inescapable. It's completely true. He can kill you at literally every %.
I still remember we had Hydra back in the day, and he was like one of the first people who used the gyro 0 to death, and everyone was just like, what?
Like, wait, this character's actually insane. And
now it's like, oh, you just do that.
It's like, oh, now the O2ers are doing it.
Yeah.
And all that.
Does he have fuel? No, he doesn't have fuel.
Oh, that makes more sense. I thought he just fell.
Because I think he got hit like right, because he did, I think, back air, and then he got hit right afterwards, so didn't really have an opportunity to fuel up.
That might be a stock. No, gets the chance time DR. Yeah, right now, like, this is a very nice position for Skokie to be in, because now you're out of the range of Nair being like you're gonna die if you get hit by Nair. Unfortunately, down smash.
Yep.
He will hit you either way, especially in situations that where you're getting force attack.
Hareta's smart, just kind of sitting there waiting for the DI option, the tech option. As Rob, I mean, you have so many options covered. You may as well just wait.
Some good percent here coming from Skokie. Realistically, this percent doesn't really matter for Rob because he's big and heavy, and you can kill a Ness at any percent.
Yes.
You can just push him away and he will die.
But you also have to be careful that PK Magnet or Psy Magnet, because it will eat up the laser.
Yeah, that's an easy like 25% or so to absorb. But at the same time, like forcing the Nest to always be ready to Magnet means that you're like it makes things a bit more somewhat more. Oh, that was cool. That was cool. Confirmed.
Skokie having gyro combos of his own.
It was simple and it was clean. I liked it. There's nothing crazy. That could have been really bad for Skokie. Like, that could have been anything from, like, getting stage spiked and you're not ready for it. That could set up into a down air. Thankfully, PK Fire, like, that whole string has done 62% and potentially more. Going for the read, okay.
I don't think he wanted to pull back, because when he kind of slingshot back a bit.
But at the same time, he might have predicted that Skokie might be able to act in time to maybe get out of the punish. So you can put one or the other. Who knows? All we know is that Skokie is no longer living, is what I was gonna say. Obviously, so I knew the down smash was coming. The moment
that's his second down smash getting hit for socks.
So right now, obviously, Rob at a higher percent, Ness being at 20. This is probably just an even game overall.
Yep.
Like, back throw isn't as much of a threat to Rob just because good luck grabbing him.
Okay. Well, that was it. That was definitely a DI situation, and that was I think Hareta thought he had to go that way. He thought he had to go. No, I think he was dead no matter what.
Yeah, he probably just died either way. Just Ness, DIing Ness up air is really easy because he was whichever way his hand is at the end of it, that's the way you have to go because that's the direction the move goes.
He's literally telling you which way he's going.
Yeah, he's literally pointing you which way you are going. You are going this way. Don't DI that way. Like, no, DI that way. DI that way. Hold and stick that way. You will live longer. But
not melee.
Yeah,
Can you imagine going back to melee? Like,
it'd be really funny. It'd be really funny.
That's got to be I think about that because I'm trying brawl. Like, I'm going back to brawl and just
double jump canceling with Ness is so sick.
It is.
He's so cool. I think as much as people like to dog on this character because he has you can play him in a lot of less flashy ways, but Ness is a pretty cool character.
Oh yeah.
Oh, this is just.
I've said that if I were still in my prime of back when I was in my 20s, or teens, I would definitely probably play Ness in this game.
He's
got a lot of
so
sauce.
cool. He's so cool when you're trying to play cool.
Him and Yoshi. The two
Oh, yeah.
characters that people hate, and I'm like, they're fun
Like-
to watch though.
Like, they got some stuff. Like, it's really easy for them to look rather not exciting. But also, like, you have stuff like this. Oh. Look, you could have just chased down there with Fair and guaranteed the kill.
Yeah, that was really the only way
Yeah,
Skokie
okay.
could have recovered.
Good discipline not to jump there. That's an easy mistake that a lot of people make against Ness. Or where it's just, I'm in PK Fire, I just got out of a holding field, I need to get out of here. Don't do that.
No,
a lot of Nesses
absolutely
know that
not.
you're panicking when you're taking 25% from PK Fire. I also like Skokie PK firing on the gyro when it's down on the ground. Because like trying to grab it isn't anything special because like you don't have the mobility to get too much off of it. But then when you start on PK fire, now you just created a wall that you cannot walk through. You have to go over, and now it's predictable. So you just wait.
Yeah, and I mean, the big plus side is, I think any Ness player is going to be aware of anything that they can, detonate it on. Because you just want that peek at the fire pillar.
Yeah. I feel like the one matchup it's really prevalent in is in against Snake. Obviously, it's known to be like a better matchup for Ness. But especially, one thing about the matchup that gets really overlooked is when Snakes come off the Angel platform, first thing they want to do is they want to start getting their grenades set up so they can start getting in the zone. Ness doesn't have to worry with that. You can just throw PK fire while they're while they're completely intangible, because it's still they're not intangible, they're invincible. So the PK fire hits them, it ignites, and so any grenades that get pulled detonate immediately. They don't do any percent. That was a down air.
That was a down air.
That was a down air. It's off. But like it doesn't do any percent, but you would detonate the grenades so it doesn't let him get set up early on. So.
Yes.
But that's a completely different matchup. This is against Rob. Skokie's down 3 stocks to 1. I was like kind of talking about that because people kind of just forget about that. So Skokie needs to close out the stock because this has gone really out of hand. And with a character as explosive as Rob, it can start getting much worse.
Oh
really
my god, Hareta
fast.
was going for something.
Oh my god, that was
Hareta was cooking like 3 different layers.
like
A whole lasagna.
Like the meal had been prepared, and now right there, just adding on the seasoning, and he was getting ready for that final touch.
That's
and yeah, there's no chance of living that.
That high, no way you're surviving.
Yeah, that high up, that high percent. Like even with the Mario Party DI of that, no shot.
No.
You could have perfect DI and you're still very much exploding. So
Start like getting like the blisters on your hand from Mario Party 1, trying to do that kind of DI.
My favorite part of Mario Party by far has to just be the standard mashing games.
Yeah.
Like I may not be great at Smash, but I can tell you for a fact I can mash better than at least like 80% of people who play this game.
Gosh, it just makes me think of I mean, we don't want to talk about too much, but like Elegant back in, I mean any Luigi player back on
Yeah, you see the Luigi just flying up like crazy.
Yeah,
with
but like
that
I watched we had SBF Starbase Fruit back today. And
I forgot about SBF. Oh my god.
He showed me. He had a video showing how to do the proper way to mash the B, and it's basically you tense your tricep in a certain way, and
it just vibrates.
Because of that, like certain Luigi players would just literally go to the gym and just exercise the tricep. So you'd have like a person with a giant right tricep.
They just have massive arms for no reason and all that. It's very funny, but yeah, I think mashing is one of those skills where it's kind of like it's never not useful in any games that has any sort of mashing mechanic.
No, he's super dead.
I feel like at that point for Skokie, you get hit that far away. Especially after you have to air dodge, you just up B, try to get a percent off of it. You could have gotten it maybe.
But the problem was that he was so low that it didn't even have a chance.
That's true. Yeah, he would have died either way. Catches the start of the up B. Okay. This is not the best position to be in for Hareta. Oh no, Skokie got greedy.
He took the damage. That's okay.
He could, he did get the damage. Yeah, it's not the worst situation to get off that. Now, good luck getting off ledge against Rob because you're gonna be here. Oh, it's off ledge, so never mind. You could be there for a while. Oh no! I might have been able to get one more in there. I don't know. And down air. Goodbye.
Yep, that right there is especially why you need to know all those angles for that up B because you might have been able, if you had a little bit of that delay, you might have been able to recover, but you
could also just hold it down a bit further just to delay the timing. Yeah, you're not taking that. I say that, but ultimately being the game it is. That would have been really sad. But like I was saying, ultimately being the way it is, even though the unteckables aren't always untechable because you can LSI it down.
Yes, if you angle it in the right direction, if you What you hold down, right? That's,
Yeah, you hold down for the LSI to reduce your velocity as you're leaving, like as you're getting launched. And if you LSI at the perfect time, well, not the perfect time, but with the right moves, you just barely reduce your velocity to where the speed that you're getting flown at the stage, even though it shows that it's untechable, you just barely break that threshold and you can tech it. So that back throw is really important because this is super winnable for Ness. We've seen Hareta, obviously, you know, the champ, but like, Ness is one of those characters, like, these situations are super winnable for Ness because he's an extremely explosive character. Just suddenly you take a bunch of damage or suddenly you just die. So this is super doable.
The important thing is just you do not want, oh, almost got the magnet out. That would have been very...
Oh, see, I was just about to get to it. You're going to say that you, like, you win this matchup in those types of situations, you just can't get antsy.
Yeah.
Because you will die off any hit there. And the moment you do something that isn't guaranteed to work, Rob is going to either down tilt you and then trap you forever, or just going to raw kill you. And got a little bit antsy, got a little bit too eager to get to ledge, get to safety.
Skokie did almost make it back there. That was like he had the perfect angle for it. It's just the very last hitbox caught him.
Yeah, and in that situation, especially like if there was like a downer coming in over the down smash, then that air dodge is more ideal, just because you have more time to wait it out. But that down smash just lasts a while. Yeah. So and if you end up going too far up, then you get caught on the ledge, and you just die. Like you get caught above the ledge. Then as soon as invincibility runs out,